I Plays Games here, coming to you back with another video in my wonderful, wonderful world. So in today's video, we are going to check out that Mushroom Island that I found. First thing we gotta do, we're already all suited up and ready to go down there. Do there, and it falls. It won't. And we shall depart. Now I had to mine out some of this area here just so you could get to that side. There we go. Surprisingly, this island isn't as far from my house as I thought it was. But I guess when we were exploring this part earlier, there's a Nautilus. The newly added mobs. And look how big my house is. Holy. Oh yeah, there it is. And look at all the coral reefs down there. I never thought I would get a world where I'd have one of these close by. This is a very rare biome. And see, there's mushrooms. Which we'll have to figure out how to get them. Back to my island. Also, another fun fact about these islands, no mobs spawn on them. Only biome mobs don't spawn on them. Yeah, it's weird. The mushrooms are looking weird. No. No. I also kind of want to venture beyond this island because this is the only part of the map that I haven't ventured far in. Well, yeah, I've actually never ventured beyond this area. So I think I should. We'll take the boat a little further out and see where it takes us before we turn around and head back home. But that's why I check this island out. I know this is a very rare biome to have in your world. I think it has like a very low spawn point. Every world you'll have will spawn them. It spawns low, so low that it's hard to come by them. And I know if there's a cave with these biomes, which there is. Oh, there is too. It's a mine shaft. Yeah, see, there's no mobs, no zombies, no creepers. It's really weird. I didn't know there was a cave. I guess we shall go check it out. Mine shaft, nonetheless. The only thing I haven't run into is an ancient city. Well, that's good to know that there's a cave. I've run into trial chambers, never an ancient city. That's good to know. There's another part of the mine shaft. Like heads off in different directions. Well, you know what? That's good to know. Because no mobs spawn in the caves in these biomes too, so it's like a... That's good to know. But we're gonna venture beyond this island. That's good to know. We're in a cave. You know what I also found in this world that I've been looking for? A mangrove swamp biome, which I did find. You see all the mushrooms are gone for the night. What we're gonna do is we're gonna jump in our boat. We're gonna venture beyond this island. See what's beyond here. I think not too far from that island there is a temple, an underwater temple. There's a temple. I have ventured every direction in my world except this one. We are coming up on something. Another thing I want to come up on is a forest. Or not a dark oak forest, woodland mansion. Another thing I haven't been able to come across is a woodland mansion. Looks like we got some sand. Yeah, it looks like there's mostly ocean and small islands. Imagine spawning out here, thinking you just got a crap world. There we go, now we're coming up on something. Coming up on ooh. I guess I have never explored this part of my world yet. And it looks like this is going to be pretty interesting. There's another temple. I think there's like 3 now. That's 3 underwater temples. But is this an island? Or is there more to this? I think there's more to it. These biomes. Yeah, I have yet to find an ancient city. Let's see. We got a lush cave, which is pretty common. Oh, they changed the wolf variant for this one too. So is that it for the classic wolf, I guess? See, there's an oak or dark oak forest over there. That's where I want to go. Also, for some reason, exploring my world does give me inspiration. building. I think the next thing we're gonna build is the farm. Yeah, if I could find a woodland mansion, that'd be great. Because all the areas I've explored that has these dark oak don't, no woodland mansion. That's one thing I have been keeping an eye out for, is trying to get a good woodland mansion. Let's see. It's hard to tell if that's just an island. It is a lot of dark oak. What am I doing? Yeah. So it looks like it's just mostly islands on this end. Yeah. So we got a plains biome. Interesting. Well, you know what we might call this side of my world? No Man's Land, because it's just mostly islands. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna name this end of my world, No Man's Land. It's nothing but ocean and islands.
No.
We'll venture a little further beyond this and then turn around and go back. So I'm gonna, I don't know if I'll do it off camera, but take some mushrooms back to my base. So we build the farm, I'd like to keep some mushrooms around. What is this? Little structure. There's another one. Alright, looks like we got a aspen, birch biome. It's a bit of oak trees. Yeah, that would have been a holy birch biome. Holy heck. There's a lot of birch. Like a peninsula of birch. So much of it. You got on my boat, little bugger. Trying to hitch a free ride. Holy birch. This is why I like to explore my world. Holy birch. haven't seen this much birch since my last world. Usually in these biomes, this many birch trees, you usually find ancient ruins. That's a lot of birch. I'm not gonna look at that Enderman. I have my shield. Alright, so this looks like it might be an actual chunk of land. Yeah, this is an actual chunk of land and it's not just surrounded by water. Whoa. Whoa. It's a friggin' mountain and a half right there. Is that a village? Okay, we gotta check that out. So yeah, I do apologize if today's video was a little boring, but I always like exploring my world again. Like I said, getting inspiration to build stuff. I'm definitely gonna still call this No Man's Land because it's like, oh, there's another portal. Was another portal. If there's anything worth looting here. This portal is really decimated. Some golden carrots. Oh! No! My controller acted up. Alright, there we go. Okay. I hate when it does that. Alright, we're gonna have to create a boat. I had a feeling that that was gonna happen. And of course it was a frickin' zombie villager. Where's boats? There we go. If I can at least get my netherite or that stuff back, I'll be happy. Now it's the race against time to get there and get that stuff back. I hate that. My controller randomly disconnects. And I had a sick suspicion, but that was something was gonna happen like that. As is also why I didn't bring my good armor and I just used the iron armor. The only thing I'm losing is my tools, which is really my netherite sword. Yeah, for some reason my controller unassigned all the buttons, which is why I couldn't do anything. What I should have did is I should have hit escape to pause the game and then reconnect right away. And a mending villager zombie out of all of them to cause that. That is the very first time I've ever had that happen in this world. I need to get that stuff back. To get all those enchantments back for a netherite sword is going to be a lot of work. That was like my best sword. It's also why I need to start carrying potions of fire resistance. Because I have one at home. I've never thought I would need it. That frickin' mending zombie villager. I think I'll just end the video off here and go grab that stuff off camera just because I'm going to be a ways away from my home doing this. So I really appreciate you watching this video, and stay tuned because we will start constructing a farm so we can start having animals at my base in my wonderful world. So with that being said, and you know I'll get to, but I'd really appreciate if you liked and subscribed and hit that bell notification so you know when I'm dropping another video. But with that being said, I'll see you all later. Bye.